Do you find life in your career difficult? Like things never go your way? Everything's always tough for you and always good for everybody else? Well, I'm Brent Harvey, aka The Leading Man, here with another motivational life hack for your creative soul. Now, today I want to talk about your belief system. What is a belief system? Well, it's whatever you believe about life and about yourself. It's a very powerful thing because if you change that, you can change your life. Now, somebody told me the other day a saying that they read long ago that they've lived their life by. And it's, if you're riding a bike and you see a pothole coming up ahead, if you look at the pothole, you're going to run right into it. It's just the way human beings are designed. But if you look away from it, you'll miss it. And the whole point to that is, don't look at what's coming at you. Look where you want to go. Now, I say that because our belief systems have been influenced by our parents, by our government, by our religion, by our schools, by advertising, by all these things. And you find that that voice in your head isn't really your voice. I tell people this all the time. Would you say to your 5-year-old self, or even any 5-year-old, but would you say to your 5-year-old self the things that that voice says to you? And not 100% of the time, people say no. So why do you think that you would say that to yourself now? You wouldn't. That's not your voice. It is a voice that influences you. So you got to change that belief system. If you want to change your life, you have to change your story. You got to tell a different story. You can't keep telling the same story. The reason you got to where you are today is because someone convinced you of something, maybe even yourself, but someone along the way, something convinced you of something, and you started telling that story over and over again. And so then it became true. Now, if you sit there and say, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke, I can't get a job, I can't get an agent, I can't get whatever it is, it just keeps coming and showing up that way. Because whatever you put out comes back to you. Newton had it perfectly. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. It's a fact. Whatever you put out, you get back. So if you're putting out bad belief system, I'm not good enough, I'm broke, I'm not talented, I'll never succeed, I'll never be loved, I'll never fall in love. Guess what? The universe goes, here you go, there it is. You're getting exactly what you're putting out. So if you don't like what's happening, you need to change your belief system. When that voice comes up and starts making you doubt yourself or fear something, you have to change it. You have to change it and tell the story you want to tell. You tell the story that you want to tell, and guess what? All of a sudden that starts happening. Because if you look at the thoughts that you have, do they not reflect your life the way it is? But people say, oh, Brent, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. It's real, It's bullshit. It's bullshit because you're not keeping it real. You're just repeating the same story over and over again so it continues to become true. You can today change your life. Is it like a light switch where you go, I'm rich, and then money just shows up? No, absolutely not. It took time for you to be programmed to believe what you believe about yourself. Whether it's about looks, about money, about talent, about love, whatever it is. It took a while for you to be programmed that way. Because if you look at kids, they don't believe that stuff. They don't wake up every morning going, oh my God, am I going to succeed today? I hope I build that sandcastle right. The kids don't believe that because they haven't been taught that yet. We teach that to them. If you want to change your life, change your belief system. Walk around and say, I'm a movie star. Or if you don't want to be a movie star, if you want to be a president, a CEO, whatever it is you want to do. And no matter what the job or career or money, whatever it is, you just keep telling yourself. And even, especially when that voice comes up, it comes up and goes, you're not a movie star. You go, yes, I am a movie star. Now, at first, you're not going to believe it because your belief system is so strong, but you keep repeating it over and over and contradicting that. It's just like lifting weights. The muscle gets stronger. And eventually, the muscle that doubts will atrophy, and the muscle that is strong, that believes you are a movie star, in whatever context you want to put that, becomes strong. And the world, the universe starts reflecting that. Now, I had my students do this. I had a lot of students do this. And the ones that followed through with it, that within 2 weeks, I said, just every chance you get, if you have a doubt, a fear, or worry, even if you're not fearing or doubting, worrying anything, just remind yourself, oh yeah, I'm a movie star. Just see what happens. Commit to it for 1 week. And the people that did follow through with it for a week saw results. All of a sudden, they were getting free coffee. They were getting cut to the front of a long line waiting outside a club. People were going up to them going, are you that person on in that movie, on that TV show? The results were crazy. And the people that have continued to do it, their whole life, their whole career has changed. They are now TV stars. They are movie stars. And it happened in a short period of time, because every time that voice came up, every time that doubt, that fear, that worry came up, they counteracted it with, no, I am this. I am is the two strongest words in language. I am. I am broke. I am rich. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave comments, questions below. I'll answer them. Click the thumbs up button. Give me a like. And if you know anybody that can use this, they don't have to be an actor or anything, please forward it, share it with them. And feel free to check out my videos at BrentHarveyFilms.com or on my YouTube channel under the same name. Thanks for watching. This is Brent Harvey, aka The Leading Man, telling you, take care of one another.